Hey, how you doing? I'm the boy who found fear. I had a much more interesting week this week, so hopefully that'll make for a more interesting vlog. I have some news to talk about before I get into any of the stories from the week, because that's what most of the episode today is going to be about. First, this Friday I have a show. My buddy Matt Holman's coming out to play it with me. I'm opening for Brian Minerly, talked about this last week. It's at the Underground Cafe in Feeding Hills. For more information, you can click the link down in the description, theq997.com. The link will be in the description, as well as how to find out about the show. Also, this Wednesday, I'm going to be recording for my song Rest Now in Fire and Waves. And I'm also, today, going to tell you the story of how that song came to be. Because it's an interesting story. I really like talking about it, and I promised you last week that I would talk about it, so here we go. Today I'm going to talk about it. I just finished the orchestration for the song. Everything's put together, so now all I have to do is record it. And I'm psyched to get it done. It's just going to be me. My friend's not going to make it up in time, but that's okay. I think I'll make it through. So anyways, the story of the song. I was actually up in Salem, Massachusetts, where the witch trials were, Salem witch trials. And I was in the graveyard there, which sounds really creepy, but you know, when you walk through the town, I was just walking by the graveyard. I wasn't like sitting there writing songs or anything weird like that. I was just walking by, and I happened to read this thing. I'm not gonna, recite the gravestone, but it was a gravestone of one of the, or at least in memorial of one of the women that had died during the Salem witch trials. So I wrote a little note to myself that I should write a song about it. And many months later, I still hadn't written a song. So finally I decided, you know what, let's do it. And I had been taking some music theory lessons, so my theory knowledge was a little bit up, so I decided to write the song. And the chordage was much more unique than anything I had ever written before. It was a really different song from what I was used to, which was really exciting. I was psyched about that. So the deal is that the song is about the Salem witch trials. That's what it's about. It's kind of from the perspective of one of the women from the Salem witch trials. Not in particular. I don't really know that much about it, but it was really exciting to write, really fun to play, and it's going to be awesome to record, and I'll be playing it Friday at the Underground Cafe, so come check that out, definitely. Also, I got a few stories and one small suggestion for this week. One, I work at a golf course. That's what I do, because I make absolutely no money playing music, as most musicians don't, which is okay. I love it anyways. But I work at a golf course, and this week something really strange happened. I was out on the golf course working in the morning. I was just mowing, right? And I looked up into the sky, and I saw this giant plume of black smoke. And I was like, what the heck is that? Like, it freaked me out a little bit. And I looked down, and one of the bathrooms on the course is entirely engulfed in flames. Just completely engulfed in flames. I was like, I freaked out. I ran over to the bathroom. Everybody was just standing around gaping, just in shock. I mean, it's not every day that a bathroom just erupts into flames. That's not a normal thing. So that was my interesting thing. Hopefully I can upload a picture of that onto the band page on Facebook, or just onto my Facebook in general. I'm going to have another link in the description for my Facebook page. Be sure to check it out, like the page. I haven't even made it to 20 likes yet, so it's not even really like an official page. So please, I'm going to put a link in the description. Go there, like the page. Feel free to comment. Any comments you have about the page, that'd be awesome. I'd love to hear your comments and criticism, as long as it's not like you're an ugly freak or anything like that. That's just not even constructive. It's just awful. I have one more thing to talk about, real quick. I've been considering lately adding another member to the project. Thinking about it, not entirely sure. And I have a buddy who lives around here who really is just into all types of music. He's just an awesome guy. His name's Mike. He's a really good friend of mine. And I talked to him today over the phone about joining the project, if he'd be interested. And he said he would be interested. So I'm going to give it some time, see how it goes. If he ends up really wanting to do it, and if he ends up really being committed to it, I think I'm going to let him come on in. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you think I should have another member, or just say as myself. The thing that's good about having another member is that when I play live, I don't have like that one person sound. When I play just by myself right now, it's just basically an acoustic guitar or an organ and my voice. And if I have another person, I can add some more instruments to that and make it a lot more interesting. We can make it a really interesting show. So that's pretty much it for this week. Make sure to check the 2 links down in the description. One for the gig I'm playing this Friday at the Underground Cafe, and one for my Facebook page. Be sure to like the page, like this video, and comment in the comment section down below. Have an awesome week, and I'll see you this Thursday. I'm thinking about playing Black Water by the Doobie Brothers with my friend Matt. That's the Thought, a cover of that. So look for